barn tonight, and we are underway here. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Sends the pass in front. The shot! Gets the glove on it. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Keeps possession on the play. And that's a great heads-up play by Texier. Great defensive effort with the stick. Team Poland's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Too much congestion in front. Handles the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Texier. Team France has got the puck along the wall. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Bednarz wins the draw on their own end. Poland's got it in their own zone. Locks them. Good read with the stick to break that up. Moves it to Bednarz. Poland's crossed the line and on the attack. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Bednarz. Poland's got the puck against the half wall. Receives the pass. Team Poland's got the puck along the wall. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Feeds it to Bertrand. Team France has got the puck against the boards. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Loses the coverage there. Team Poland's got the puck along the boards. Poland's got control of it now from their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Sends it across the ice. Good stand-up hit on the play. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Poland's regained possession of the puck. Takes the feed. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Team France is looking to break out. Through center. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Team France is banging from the side. Takes the puck. Team Poland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed down low. Feeds it over. A chance in front. Couldn't complete the pass. France has got it in their own zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Oh, what a save in front.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Belmar's going to serve a pair from interference. Poland sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Team Poland's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck across. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Poland's got it now. What a steal in his own end. Ulanen's going to hang on for a whistle. Texier's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. France has won the defensive zone draw. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they take care of business on the play. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Quick feed to Macias. Good stand-up hit. Poland's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Belmar standing up, ready to go.
Poland's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Oh, there's scores! I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Poland's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Takes it to the net! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what? Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining!
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The centermen glide into position. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Thunderous hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone crushing. And guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
And then we'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sablowski, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. Poland's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Belmar's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Team Poland's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. That's blocked. Sends a pass over. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he'll feel that one. France has put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Team Poland's got the puck in their own end. Sends the cross-ice pass. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Team France is on the board, and suddenly we've got a different-looking hockey game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and there's so many games within a game, James, and this is one right here as they get within striking distance in the second period. A lot of runway here, been rifling a lot of shots on net, and they get one to drop.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Moves the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And the puck's booted away. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Pass across to Bertrand. Along the half wall with the puck. Team Poland's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Fires it! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quick shot! Big time one-timer stop! Denies him again!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. From behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. Unloads one. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. There's a collision with some authority. Stopped by the blocker. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Team France has got it now. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to...
France's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Poland's ready to go on the attack. Team Poland's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's the pass in front. Scores! What a play!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. France has got a hold of the puck off the draw. Leclerc's got it in the offensive zone.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Such an an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Team France has won the draw. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Macias plays it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Belmar. Tosses it on to Texier. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And the puck's kicked free. Here's a short pass to Belmar. Lets it fly. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Gains the zone from the right. And he takes the dish. Oh, great save right there on the play. Second period nearly in the books here. Moves it to Texier. Takes the shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in your seating area.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Sends the pass over. Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Macias. France has got possession here in the neutral zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. With the backhand. Big save in front. Back to the point it goes. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Takes the puck along the boards. France has got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Texier. And now he moves it to Belmar. Whiffs on that. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Boutons won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. France has got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gains the zone. Shot! Denies him! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Boutons won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that was stopped. Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. Bednarz takes it into the offensive end. A little bumping around. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Team Poland's got it, and they're on the attack. Stars! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
Team Poland's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Sends it over to Bayless. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. From the left side, takes it at center. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Looks to set up at the point now. And that goes off a body. Slides the puck over. Team Poland's on the attack. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. France is ready to go on the attack. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Moves it up.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Long lead pass into the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Scores! There's the hat-trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau's is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Team Poland's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Great stretch pass as he connects. Team France has grabbed a hold of the puck. Fires it on net. Big time stop there. Poland's got the puck. And he loses control of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Team France has got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Leclerc's got it along the wing. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, Poland's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Good read by the winger as the 2 centers tie up. France has got the puck along the boards. That's wide of the net.
Oh, he's on after that miss. You have to hit the net at the very least and create some opportunities for your teammates, even if it's a second shot. But walking away with nothing, that's a massive gap.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Pass in front, and that's stopped. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. France's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Poland's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Another hit, he will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Grabs the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Poland's got control of it now from their own end. Rocks him on the play. Team France has got it in the offensive zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
France is running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Bouton's one possession. Shot, diving seconds, and he makes the save. showdown. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Takes a shot. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. Bernard's got the puck, and he's gonna hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Team Ukraine's won the faceoff. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Italy's got it along the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Team Italy's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Ukraine's got the win off that draw. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here they come on the attack. And he takes the feed. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Feeds it over to Frank. With possession along the wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. From against the wall into the open ice. Wrist shot from the slot. Big time stop.
Petrov's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Shot! Oh, the close save. Where'd that come from? We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Team Italy's got a hold of the puck. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Back at the point, he set it up. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Team Italy's looking to break out. Long lead pass up the center. And he takes the feed. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I would love to know how fast that one was going, James, because he absolutely tagged it. He had all the time in the world and the space, I might add, to walk into it. He put the spicy sauce and the mustard on that one as it beats the goaltender clean.
Team Italy's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Handles the puck. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Team Italy's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Puts it on net, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Levels him with the hit. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. Team Ukraine's got it into the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here he is in close. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. More than half the frame has been played here. Team Italy's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Italy's won the draw. And he loses control here. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. Strong defensive effort. Team Italy's in now. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Team Ukraine's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Team Ukraine's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Italy's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Italy's got the puck against the boards. And he stakes that one with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Patsy's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Team Ukraine's on the attack. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Bernard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Italy's won the defensive zone draw. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second period is officially underway tonight. Big play inside the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Play rolls on. Ukraine's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Italy's got the puck in their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Patsy's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Handles the pass. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Here's a chance. Oh, fantastic stop here. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he can't hang on after that hit. Italy's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Team Ukraine's moving it along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Ukraine's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. And that one goes up and over.
Sometimes when you're trying to get the puck off from a distance, in particular the point, you can do things like this and send it high over the net.
From the right side, takes the pass. Tries to feed it across. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends the pass down low. Knocked off the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
And a great save. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team Italy's got a 2-0 lead. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the drop. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Team Italy's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Petrov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Team Italy's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Takes the puck. Hammers it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Team Ukraine's won the face-off deep in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Unable to reach that one. And it's kicked away. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Oh, wow. Stops the game. Italy's got the puck along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. And the attendee's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal!
Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover.
Team Italy's built up a sizable lead now, up 3-0 here late in the second.
Well, they've shown a ton of energy, chemistry, and synergy amongst their lineup here, James. Every time the coach sends someone out there, they're finding a way to capitalize or get a shot through to the net.
Along the half wall with the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Nice feed from the boards. Italy's looking to break out of their own end. From off the boards, passed out into the open ice. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Italy's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way up. All through the offensive zone.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Ukraine's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Team Italy's got a hold of the puck now. Tonight on the play, they score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They're not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Team Italy's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Petrov's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Team Italy's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Italy's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And somehow he hangs on. Takes the pass. Loses his balance on the play. Steps across the blue line. Takes the shot, and that tears off a body in traffic. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Team Italy's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Slides the puck up from the left side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on goal.
Bernard's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Team Italy's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Blast from the blue line! And he takes the dish. Ukraine's got the puck. Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Ukraine's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. On the attack along the boards. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Odd man rush. Feeds it over on the attack. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Team Italy's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off a stick. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Team Italy's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing. Italy's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
And that one's picked off. Fires it. Team Italy's got the puck in the defensive end. Dumps it into the O-zone. Sends the pass over. And he takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Scores! And perhaps a case of trying to finish up strong.
Memorial victories don't win hockey games, James, but they'll certainly feel a little bit better about themselves that they got a tally. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Ukraine's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Oh, there's a glove on it to make the stop! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Italy's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Italy's looking to break out. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Forces the turnover. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Italy's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Quick pass across to Frank. Italy's across the blue line. Frank's got the puck. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Great read to break up the play. Still has possession. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Scores! And they add another here, but is there enough time or enough runway left?
Well, it's looking pretty bleak, isn't it, James? It might be a little bit too late. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Team Italy's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Ukraine's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. for hockey, and we are officially underway. Takes a shot, and there's the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Takes it across the blue line. Poland's got the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Reaches out and uses the stick. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Poland's got control of it now from their own end. Macias setting up against the wall. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Petrov. Ukraine's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Team Poland's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Skates to the crease. Glove save. Quick reflexes.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Shot! Scores!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Team Ukraine's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a chance. Puck scooped up by Patsy. Ukraine's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Big time stop there. Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Quick pass to Bayless. Team Poland's on the attack. Slides it across. Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Poland's looking to swing the puck behind the net. Takes the feed. Passes it over. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Poland's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Cuts to the paint. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all got in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Team Ukraine's ahead 1-0. Ukraine's won the draw. Team Ukraine's got it along the wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Team Ukraine's got it in the offensive zone. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Team Poland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And a solid save on the play there. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. With possession along the wall. Scrum along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here he is, wristed on them. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And that can... concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Ukraine's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. Team Ukraine's up 1-0. Poland's won the draw. Oh, you win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Quick feed to Pasi. Team Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Centering feed. Block shot. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. And that goes off course off a body. Up along the wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Handles the pass from the right side. Here they come on the rush. Shot tipped in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Ukraine's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Just a fabulous goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Ukraine's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on the clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Team Poland's got a hold of it against the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
The He gets his shot off in the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Team Poland's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there. Good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
And that goes off a player. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a feed in front. Shot. Scores! This game's turning into a teeter-totter.
Well, the coaches may not like it very much because it's kind of like throwing defense out the window, but I will say it's entertaining and fun. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Team Ukraine's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
Grabs the puck. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's knocked away. Gains the zone along the right wall. Fires it on net. Scores! Another goal, and partner. Is this your worst nightmare as a defender?
It is, James. I like the defensive style game. I didn't like the high-octane offense, which I wasn't a part of.
Team Poland's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Takes it into the slot, and he elects to explore his options. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. A centering chance, and that's intercepted. Takes the feed at the point. Poland's got the puck along the wall. Great pressure with the stick. Team Ukraine's looking to break out and sends it just out of reach. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Team Poland's got a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And he takes the feed. Scores! They tie it up! And we're back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game. They continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
Team Poland's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Team Ukraine's playing it through the neutral zone. Ukraine's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the shot. Too many bodies in the way. To the low slot. Just 25 seconds to go here. Hard hit frees up the puck. Rips a howitzer from the point. And that brings the period to an end. All right. Third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Shot! Stop! Wait, they're signaling a goal! It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Team Ukraine's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Takes control of the puck. Slides the cross-ice pass. Handles the puck. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Battle along the wall. Big-time defensive play. Carries it in. Poland's going to play it from the corner. Slides it across. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Team Poland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Bednarz has the puck against the half wall. And that one's denied. Here's a chance in front. No room for that one to get through. A shot. Poland's got control of the puck. Hammers it on net. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Team Ukraine's clinging to this 4-3 lead. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Can't keep a hold of it. Receives the pass. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Ukraine's looking to break out of their own end. Poland's ready to go on the attack. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Patsy's lugging the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Back to the blue line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Team Poland's gained possession along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Team Poland's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Keeps possession. And he had an answer with that save. Ukraine's in transition. Pass back to the point. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Poland's got the puck along the boards. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Ukraine's going to start with the puck in their own end. Team Ukraine's in on the offensive attack now. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Sends it across the ice. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The toughest part as an athlete, you can't worry about the call. You just got to worry about the job that you got to do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now.
Ukraine's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is, and let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And kept that one out of the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Final minute to go here in the third. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out. Team Ukraine's got possession of the puck. Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shuts him down. 21 seconds to the end of this period. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Tremendous magical passing performance here. Oh, what a save on the play. Here they are trying to clear it. And they succeed in clearing and finally get a breather from their own end. after that knock. Here's a shot. Turns it away. Feeds it over. Oh, another great save right there.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Team Slovenia has crossed the line and on the attack. Bumped off the puck. France has got control of it now from their own end. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the feed. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Directed over to Kopitar. Slovenia's got the puck against the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Team France has won the defensive zone draw. Into the attacking end. Takes a shot. Shuts the door with a great save.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Shot! And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
Puts it on net. He scores!
But here, coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
France's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Handles the pass at center. Here's a chance. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Lets the wrister go. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. On the attack along the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Boyer. Team France has got the puck in their own end. Here's an odd man rush. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Moves the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes the puck. Oh, what a save in front. And the play continues. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And there's the save. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Now it's picked up by the defense, and they'll skate it out of the zone. Team France has got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Takes that pass back to the point. Takes a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts
been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
France has gone up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Takes the pass. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Team Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Team France has got a hold of the puck now.
Get out of there!
And the puck's knocked loose. Takes it off in the offensive end. All right, there's the end of period. Number 1 will take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessments.
Team France has held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Scoops up the puck now. Gains the zone through the middle. Dishes it off. Strong feed from along the boards. Slides it across. And he takes the dish. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Sends the pass over. Oh, save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it. I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
France has got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason to that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Team Slovenia's got the win off that draw. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Team Slovenia's on the attack. Fires it! Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Team Slovenia's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
And that play's broken up. Bertrand's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Handles the puck at the point. Passes it over. Team Slovenia's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Urbis. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the feed from off the boards. Here they come on the attack. France has got the puck in the corner. Here's a chance. Denies them in close. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. France has got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Slovenia's got the puck in the defensive end. Team Slovenia's got it along the wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And a great save!
Ulonen's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Team Slovenia's won the faceoff. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to Belmar. Fantastic save! Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck.
Belmar's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck.
And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Team Slovenia has been outplayed here tonight, but yet they lead in the most important statistic of all, the scoreboard here, Cheryl.
That's the one that dictates, doesn't it? They don't ask how, James. They just ask if you want, and that's exactly what's happening right here as they get the go-ahead goal. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of runway left, and they got to pick it up because they have not had the puck. They want to stay in this game. They got to start contributing more.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. With the stop. Late goings of this period. Team Slovenia's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Through center along the wing. Quick shot! Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
France's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Kopitar's won it in their own end. Delayed penalty looming. Pokes it away in his own end. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Team Slovenia's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Trying to clear. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes it to the net. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Ulonen's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Team Slovenia is looking to break out. And And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Team France has had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. Moves it to Texier. Poked away by Leclerc. And he keeps possession. Team Slovenia's got a hold of the puck. Levels him with the hit. Moves into the slot. Blocked in front. France has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Texier. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Quick feed. Great heads-up play by the defender. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. What a steal in his own end. From off the wall and onto his stick. Moves it to Poudon. Slides the puck to Potrekar. France has got a hold of it against the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Hammers it from the point. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Feeds it over. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Slovenia's got the lead, but it's been an unconventional way to get here with this 2-goal advantage in the third.
Yeah, their opponent has certainly had more shots than they have. But listen, when you execute, you find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you look at the opportunities and capitalize. This is what happens.
Team Slovenia's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Slovenia's got the puck. Team Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And that misses. Grabs the puck. Team France has got it along the wall. Sends it in deep. Slovenia's gained possession along the boards. Great feed from the left side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the back half of this period, Team Slovenia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Slovenia's got possession here in their own end. Poked away in the offensive end. Dishes it off. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And the puck's booted away. Takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the middle. And that play's neutralized. Team Slovenia's gained the line and into the zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Picked off by Leclerc. France has got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. And he had the answer on that one. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Team France has won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. In the final moments of this period, Slovenia's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Kopitar's won the faceoff. Patricker stick handling in his own zone. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Texier's got it along the wing. From point-blank range. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Slovenia's taken possession in their own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Team France has got possession of the puck. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Slides the puck over. That goes off the post and stays out.
Team France's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in a game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Team Slovenia's got the puck along the boards. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. And he takes the feed. And he blocks that one. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Team Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. There's a firm collision. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Shot all on the post.
Team France is trying to claw their way back into this one. A huge opportunity right there. They're attacking.
Lots of pride at stake as these teams are representing their countries. And let's get to it. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Let's get the call.
Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Puck picked up by Larkin. Trying to clear the puck, and the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck, and because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
And the puck clears the zone. Team Italy's got a hold of the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get the puck out. Strong defensive effort. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Steps inside the line. Team Italy's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Coach won't be happy with that. James didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
And the puck's kicked free. And he coughs it up with the pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Kazakhstan's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he takes the feed. And that's blocked away. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Italy's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Team Italy's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. From the open ice, they gain the line. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Italy's ready to go on the attack. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Italy's up 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick snap, and they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
No, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Italy's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the puck. On the attack along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Shot off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Huge steal in his own end. They've got a 2-on-1. A shot, and it's blocked. What a sacrifice there. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Team Italy's got it, and they're on the attack. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Handles it along the blue line. Loose puck battle along the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Bernard's going to hang on for a whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Team Italy's won the face-off deep in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Shot! Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Receives the pass. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Handles the pass. Back to the point it goes. Italy's going to play it along the blue line.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent... Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. But that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Italy's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And now he moves it quickly to Frank. Puts it on net, turns it aside with the glove. Lots of time left in this period. Italy's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Kazakhstan's won the draw. Jostles the puck loose. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a chance. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out, it goes in the net.
Kazakhstan's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Team Kazakhstan's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Bernard's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And it's a quick pass to Bernard. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Bernard's got it against the boards. Denies him! Team Kazakhstan's got the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they get that puck down the ice. Team Kazakhstan's looking to break out. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Comes up with the glove save. And that's taken by the defense. Gets the puck in deep. Team Kazakhstan's gained possession along the boards. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Chance in front. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Team Kazakhstan's got the lead after that last goal here in the back half of period number 2, but Cheryl, it's been an unconventional way to find that lead.
Well, yeah, they haven't held any possession time, James, and they've really been sloppy. I mean, their coaching staff's been yelling, giving an earful all game long. Now it's a question of what are they going to do with the lead, and can they turn it around?
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Team Kazakhstan's got a hold of the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it into the offensive zone. Kazakhstan's got it in their own zone. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Team Italy's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognize recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Here in the late going of the frame, Team Kazakhstan's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Team Italy's got it in the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Italy's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Team Italy's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's poked away. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Fires it! And he's got that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Team Italy's got it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Italy's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their course. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
Team Kazakhstan's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Dumps it in. Takes the feed behind his own net. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck against the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Team Italy's got it in their own zone. Centering to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. From the left wing, takes the feed. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Still lots of time left in the period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a 1-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Slides it across. Stuffs it with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Maintains control of the puck. And he connects with the long bomb. Kazakhstan's got the puck now. Scrum along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck against the boards. Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Team Kazakhstan's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Quick shot! Off target! Team Italy's got the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. defensive end. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Italy's got it now. And he's able to handle that one. Team Kazakhstan's grabbed a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, and the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Team Kazakhstan's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Looks to set up at the point now. Sends the pass in front. Dishes it off again here. A blast. Stops that one. Team Kazakhstan's moving it up the ice. Sends it in on the attack. Battle along the wall. And it's kicked away. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. And that pass goes off a stick. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And some good footwork to kick it away. Team Italy's got possession of the puck. Intercepted the pass. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Takes the feed. Team Italy's got the puck in the defensive end. Still keeps a hold of it. And some textbook body contact there. Shot! Denies him with the save. Here in the late goings of the period, no shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2. Kazakhstan's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes it across the blue line. Reaches out and uses the stick. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. What a steal in his own end. Team Kazakhstan's moving it along the wing. Sends a pass over. Great save from in tight.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And the puck's knocked loose. Team Kazakhstan's got a hold of the puck now. Gives them nothing in front.
Bernard's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Team Italy's ready to go on the attack. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Kazakhstan's performance wasn't exactly one of dominance, but they just seem to be opportunistic out there, Cheryl.
Listen, their opponent held the majority of the possession time. I'd like to see the O-zone possession time on this one. They did a great job of getting to the middle of the ice. They attacked the lanes when they had the...
2-on-1. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Team France is playing it from the side. Poked away. And he hangs on to the puck. They've got some momentum here. Fires it on net. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
And that's off a stick. Wide of the net. He missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Along the half wall with the puck. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Kazakhstan's won the draw. Solid hit on the play. France is looking to break out of their own end. Through center. Passes it over. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Shot and the save. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Comes up with a monster save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's the pass in front, and that's stopped. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Team France has got control of it now from their own end. Big time hit. Feeds it over. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes the pass. With the steal. Team France is looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Kazakhstan's in now. Moves the puck down low. And that's broken up. Moves the puck. Here's a blast! Spectacular save on the play. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Texier's picking up steam. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck battle along the boards. Broken up with a stick. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
Team France has got the win off that draw. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The setters will glide into the dot. possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Cuts into the paint. Big save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And that'll... put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Scores!
Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
France has broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Steps into the offensive end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck along the boards. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. And he takes the dish. Up along the wing. Kazakhstan's on the attack. Dishes it off. Great reach with the poke check by Belmar. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Nice save from point-blank range.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Lots of time left in this period. France is ahead 1-0. Team Kazakhstan's won the defensive zone draw. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. France has got a hold of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. France has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Bertrand. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides the puck across. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Team France has got it in their own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Shot. Makes the save. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. France is up 1-0. Team France is going to start with the puck in their own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Long pass into the neutral zone. Centering pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. And he shuts the door on that. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Team France is sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Can't keep a hold of it. Love that one! Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Team Kazakhstan's won the face-off. He might have a step here. All alone! What a stop on the breakaway! Backhander in front! And that doesn't reach the net. Solid check to slow him down. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Nice job to escape the zone. Team France has got the puck. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Great heads-up play by the defender. Team Kazakhstan's back to even strength. And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Team France has made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They've dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Tiptoes around the poke check. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. France's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And now it's grabbed by Boyer. And that's blocked in traffic. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Puck dumped in. Boyer's taking it from his own end. Team Kazakhstan's gained possession. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. And he takes the pass. Kazakhstan's going to play the puck from behind the cage. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Gets it out of his own end. From the point, they take control of it. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he loses control of the puck. Picks off the feed. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Back at the point, they set it up. Team Kazakhstan's got possession here in the offensive zone. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
France has had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. And the defenders come up with the puck. There's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabalski, Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Kazakhstan's got a find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
France has got it into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Makes the save, but barely with that one. France has got a hold of it against the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Great read to break up the play. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. France is moving it into the offensive end. Team France has got it from behind the net. Takes the puck along the boards. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Team France has got control of the puck. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
And he takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Kazakhstan's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Kazakhstan's got it along the wall. Grips it and rips it! And they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Team Kazakhstan's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Kazakhstan's got the puck in their own end. Picked off in the open ice. Here we go, one-man rush. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Takes it into the slot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. France is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Lead pass ahead. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Takes a shot. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Big-time defensive play. Team France has got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed up ahead. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Team Kazakhstan's got it across the line. France is looking to break out of their own end. Feeds it across the ice to Boyer. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Team Kazakhstan's taking possession in their own end. Handles the puck. Oh, what a stick save! Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Good stand-up hit. Receives the pass. Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from? Team France is looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. They got numbers here. Makes a move in front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that goes off a stick. Gains the zone. Good use of the body on the play. Puts it on net. And he gets
the flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Team Kazakhstan's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Bertrand's going to play it against the half wall. And he loses control here. Kazakhstan's crossed the line and on the attack. Into the corner now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Boudon's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the bench may not like it, James, but they can't control it. They just got to get out there, and they got to find a way to kill this off. Late in the third period, tie game, it's all on the line.
They'll go back to work on their special teams. Kazakhstan's got a hold of the puck. Right up the cutting to the offensive end. With possession along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Quick pass to Boudon. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into nowhere.
Scores! Putting the special and special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution. Well, the bench just erupts with this goal. A ton of pressure and urgency in the dying seconds of the third here, James. And that could wind up being the game-winning goal.
France is not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Legs fly. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Team Slovenia is across the blue line. Team Italy's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Slovenia's penalty killers get a hold of it. Urbas plays it against the boards. Slides the puck down low. Team Slovenia's got the puck in the corner. Picked off. Frank's got the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And the puck leaves the zone. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Gains the zone through center. Slovenia's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Nice poke check. Coughs it up on the play. Scoops up the puck now. From point blank. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point blank range.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Team Slovenia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes control of the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Slovenia's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Too much traffic in the lane. Italy's got possession of the puck. There he is from the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Comes up with the stop. He got all of that hit. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off. And look at this, they're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard.
Well, bye-bye to both these guys here after that.
You can certainly feel the energy in the building, and the officials will feel it as well, and they've got to maintain control here, and it's the reason these guys just got ejected.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dumps the puck in. covers things up. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Slovenia's got possession here in their own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Fires it! Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play.
Bernard's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Team Slovenia's gained the line and into the zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Across the line along the left wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Italy's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Big play inside the defensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Sends a pass over. Kopitar's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's off target as it hits a body. Takes the feed from the wing. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Kopitar. What a steal in his own end. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Bernard. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. The centermen glide into position. Team Italy's got it in the defensive zone. Quick shot! Time ticking away and he comes up big. That concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back with period number 2 in just a bit. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Slovenia's looking to break out. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Slovenia's in on the offensive attack now. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Moves the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Scooped up along the wall by Kopitar.
Oh, it got stale! Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And somehow he hangs on. Slovenia's got the puck at center. Sends it in front. Another pass. And another pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Patrick's got the puck in his own zone. And it's kicked away. Team Slovenia's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Urbis. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. Dropped him in the open ice.
Bernard's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Slovenia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And a successful clearing attempt. Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. Team Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slovenia's got the puck now. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
From the point, looks to make something happen.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Takes the feed at the back end. Driving right to the front. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Slovenia's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Frank stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Team Slovenia has been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Across the line. Keeps possession on the play. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picks up the feed. And he takes the dish. Team Italy's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fans calling for a shot. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Team Italy's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
And there's the... bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Sends the pass over. Beats it over. Love save and just enough of it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Team Italy's got the win off that draw. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slovenia's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Italy's got control of it now from their own end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Team Slovenia is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Kopitar. Takes the feed. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And he can't hang on after that hit. Team Italy's gained possession along the boards. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Picks up the puck. Sends it along the boards. Along the half wall. There's a hit on the play. And there's a violent collision. And a great defensive read there to pick it off. And he handles a cross-ice pass. He got all of that hit on the play. Italy's got a hold of it along the wall. Slovenia's got it now. From the boards, he takes the pass. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Can't get it to go. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Picked up along the boards. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down. You start running around. You get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Slovenia's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a one-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks can start dropping.
Team Slovenia's got it along the wall. Team Italy's got possession of the puck. Through center along the wing. Slovenia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Team Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Dishes it off. And not much on that one. Team Slovenia's got a hold of the puck. Moves it over to Kutrekar. And he takes the feed. And a quick little stick whip and comes up with a turnover. Past the midway mark of the frame, Team Slovenia's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that.
Here's the change.
Slovenia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. That knocks it off. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net? Frank's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Slides the puck over. In close! Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and you got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or motion, so two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal, but if it's redirected, that's fine. There's always a pause when the official takes their headset off, especially when it's news to the home crowd that it's a non-call.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Grabs the puck. Team Slovenia's got it against the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. And he takes the feed. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves inside. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut. Slovenia's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Handles the puck. Huge steal at his own end. Italy's got it behind the net. And that's knocked away. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Team Slovenia's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Slovenia's won the draw. Levels them into the wall. Italy's regained possession of the puck. Off the glove. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Team Slovenia is going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Patrick's got it against the boards. Italy's got the puck in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Denies it in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. Italy's won the draw and makes the save. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Both teams readying here for the face-off.